Hello everybody, chances are that you've heard about an airline company named Ryanair. Well, if you didn't, hear what it is. It's a crappy airline company. Well, to be honest, it's not too bad, but they just offer you the bare minimum. I went to their website and I saw that they are offering tickets for €5, and actual international flight tickets for €5. Yes, you heard that right. And those are the destinations that they fly to. You can see they fly to London, to Dublin, to Vienna, all those places for €5. So I'm gonna try it. And to put this in perspective, I'm gonna go to the supermarket in my street and show you what you can buy with €5. You can buy a block of cheese for €5, and 6 bottles of water cost more than €5. Also, you can buy 3 bags of potato chips for €5, and toilet paper cost more than €5. So my flight cost less than buying toilet papers. So I don't know what to expect of it, but I'm gonna do it. And because I don't want to spend a lot of time in the flight, I'm gonna choose the nearest destination to me, and it's going to be London. Because I live in the Netherlands and the closest to me is London. So I'm gonna go there. Okay, I'm making the reservation right now, and the final price is €4.99, which is €5. I guess it's time to go to London. I'm in the train right now on the way to the airport, and actually the cost of the ticket for this train is €30, which is 5 times more expensive than the flight itself. I started to think that everything in life is more expensive than this flight. I made it to the airport, and by the way, this is my luggage. This is everything I have. I cannot take a bigger luggage than this. Well, I can, but I have to pay extra for it, and I want to keep the cost at €5, so I'm only taking this with me. I checked in and my seat is gonna be middle seat, and that's so unfortunate.
You mind to take me so I can stay here for a second? No, because I don't have space.
The seats are really small, so they were not comfortable to me, and my knees were hitting the seats in front of me, and I was a little bit uncomfortable. I couldn't move at all. I even wanted to film out of the window, but I couldn't, so I gave the woman sitting next to me my camera and I asked her to film something out of the window. But in conclusion about this flight, it's not good. But if you consider how much money you paid for it, it's really not bad. It's really viable option. The first thing I did is to withdraw some cash, and that was not a good idea because almost every store in the city doesn't accept cash. Almost all of them just accept cards. And after that, I bought a ticket for the metro. The card itself cost £5, and I've added £15 to it, and it should be enough for a day.
Mind the gap, please.
This is the hotel where I'm staying, and I'm gonna go to sleep because I'm so tired. See you tomorrow. Hello everybody, today too. I have no plans yet for today because, to be honest, I feel like I came just to try the €5 ticket. But I'm gonna visit all the touristy places here in London. One thing that caught me off surprise, the red buses. They are everywhere in the city. For some reason I expected they are a tourist thing, but actually they are everywhere, and they are the most used transportation in the city. And I love this bus. Since I was a child, I've seen it in cartoon and on TV. One of my plans for today is to take the red bus to any direction. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna try to sit on the top floor. I don't know where I'm going, but I just want to take it and go with it to the end of the line. Also, another thing that is distracting me a little bit, because they have the steering wheel on the right side, so when I cross the street I keep looking to the wrong direction. So it's a good thing they write where you should be looking in case you forget. I truly love colorful buildings, the same way a little kid likes candy, so I'm super excited to be here. This is Notting Hill neighborhood, and right now I'm in Lannister Road. And also it's a market, so they sell a lot of things here. London is a very expensive city. I bought a falafel wrap from this shop and it cost £6. It's really expensive for a falafel wrap from a street shop. Can I have another tissue paper?
An ice cream.
Thank you. And now on my way to Buckingham Palace, and from here I started to hear the music. They played amazing music. I felt myself like I'm in the Lord of the Ring movie. It was very nice. And of course I had to go to Big Ben Tower. It's exactly in the city center at Westminster Station. And there's a lot of telephone booth here. And I did check, and yes, there is a telephone inside, so if you are wondering. And after that I went to Tower Bridge, and it was very nice. Okay, I'm at this bus station waiting for the first bus to come. I'm gonna take it. I don't know where I'm going. I just want to watch the city from the bus. Okay, here it comes. Oh, there's nobody up here. On the last day, I woke up very early and I came to the international train station. This is where you will find the famous platform 9 3/4 from the movie Harry Potter. And I'll be taking the train back home. And now I'm on my way back home. I'm taking the train from London to Amsterdam. It's gonna take around 4 hours and it get cost £100. It's true that this train costs much more than the flight that I came with, but here I have much more leg room.